That's all right.
All right, Mr. Rat.
Stop falling over. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Huh?
Grimace.
This one's also, this is a matte sealer, but in paint form. So if there's like recesses you want to get in before you spray them,
Cool.
it's always really good. Did you find a flesh tone?
Yeah, what did I use? I think I used this one. The graveyard bone? Yeah.
It's still pretty white, but yeah.
Well, I mean...
It's still pretty white.
Still pretty white, but... I'm still pretty white, so, like, really.
But this,
Yeah, that's kind of what I've learned as well, iDragon.
like...
If you can't find a flesh you like, I have one on hand.
I'm mixing it with leather.
I mean, there's a yellowed bone here, too, if you want, like, a yellowy...
I'm mixing it with leather.
Okay.
Mike makes skin out of leather out of people. It's true. Confirmed here.
Confirmed.
You've heard it here first, folks. What do I want? I think we want this. I think we're going to just... this. I did some brown, but I don't think it showed up enough, so we're just going to... It's a bit too much.
What did you think of those dogs I sent you, Justin? The miniatures?
Which ones?
The miniature dogs.
Did you see the dog miniatures?
No.
Julie liked it. I didn't even...
Oh, yes, I did like those, yes. It was on Facebook.
Adorable.
Yeah, my brain was trying to go over all the things that you send me stuff on, and for some reason I was stuck on Snapchat.
No, they were literally dog miniatures on Facebook. I want those. I just want to play as a little corgi. Because that sounds fabulous. Also, the golden retriever with the big wizard hat's pretty sweet, too.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, these guys have little claws on their toes, so let's do those next.
Yeah, I showed them to my mom. I'm like, I want them. She's like, so get them. I'm like, it's a Kickstarter that hasn't started yet. I can't. There's a Pugmire. I think we talked about that before. I think Eric has talked about doing Pugmire.
Sounds about right.
And I'm so down with that.
Okay. Hey, buddy, I knocked you over. Oof, you're almost fucking ready. He's almost ready for phase 2.
Ready.
Is that yellowy enough?
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
Here, jump home in close-up cam.
Sure.
This is Mike's little cultist.
No, cultist. Quick.
He looks good.
Quick paint job.
Quick paint job. It was very good for quick. The dry brushing on... Is that dry brushing you did on the back?
Yeah, a little bit of layering.
There you go. He looks good.
Cultist.
Shoop.
It's a little better.
Yeah, he looks really awesome. Basically, those guys are going to be your Forgotten Pharaoh cultists.
Sweet.
The dudes that always show up and you're like, I'm sick of these guys. And then I make them explode for fun. On one of the... Sorry?
Were they not originally supposed to explode?
No, the part when they started exploding they did, but then I started like making some that didn't explode for fun.
Because consistency.
And then I also really enjoy in the Chaos table, there's the one where it's the enemies explode when they die this combat. Inspired by the Forgotten Pharaoh cultists.
Yeah, of course.
Alright. Don't move.
I have too much fucking paint on this.
Pull the mic and don't breathe.
Yeah, no breathing. Best way to paint.
Especially because normally I'd bring this a lot closer when I was doing their eyes. But that looks pretty good. Let's zoom in. I mean, by that I mean pull it closer and pull focus.
Oh yeah, look at that fucking sexy rat.
That's a scary rat eye. Cool.
No, this one. And was it black? Did I mix that with black? I did mix it with black. It's good.
Okay, don't breathe.
James is missing painting.
I know. Sick. Whew.
Fell off her pin. Try that again. Where's that lighter?
Alright, let's saw some things that dragon.
A little paint on that still.
Okay.
Try that again.
What? I mean, I think these rats are good enough. I think these guys are tabletop ready.
Oh, yeah.
I
they're
think
fine.
absolutely they are.
Alright, let's paint their base. Alright, Mike, I'm using your black paint now. Thanks. Because you're like, no.
Fuck you, Justin.
Not enough of it.
It's tough, man. It's
Mike's
tough.
had a really klutzy couple days.
I've got 2 miniatures painted already in.
That's
Now
not
I'm
what I'm
dropping
talking about. You're dropping shit.
I know, but I said I'd have 2 miniatures painted, and now I'm dropping things.
I mean, if there's a time to drop things, it's after you've painted your miniatures, right?
Yeah, but I'm on the 3rd one now. I don't really want to drop anything now.
That's not a bad color. I'm into that.
Brown over here. No, it's brown. Lone Star Leather. It's plugged.
Alright. Base coats. Stop! Oh, good. She fell onto my paint palette, but...
Cut out okay?
Yeah, no bad things happened.
How's it going, camp?
Chris.
Good camp. Great camp. Great. That's your new theme song. I just wrote it.
I like it a lot.
Great.
Go into our YouTube video later, rip this, and then, like, magic it up.
Auto-tune the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Create home. So it's going to turn out.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for the host, Crit Camp.
Hey, you took that Lone Star leather,
Fun
right?
fact, I did take that Lone Star
Can I
leather.
steal it? Thank you.
Fact better be fun, Mike.
I don't know. That's what Chris said.
He said,
Oh, fun
fun
fact?
fact.
It better be fun. And a fact. If it's not, either.
I mean, I was gonna be mad if Mike said it and it wasn't fun. But if you say it, I won't be mad.
I just received another notice from YouTube that your damn Canadian anthem causes to have to take down the video.
That's crazy.
Which?
One of the streams that we went on theirs to play with them, we sung the Canadian national anthem on the stream.
We should do that again, Crit Camp. We should do another.
Over the years, it's happened 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
We should have the third battle. We need to make this a trilogy. I think we really do.
How is singing the anthem?
Oh no, we had they found a track on YouTube.
Oh,
And
okay.
played it, so
Sung by Celine Dion.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if
Was it
it.
the
I don't know if it actually was,
I don't think it
but
the
I was
Celine Dion
just.
one, but it was definitely not. Obviously not a free to use one, which is weird because I thought you can't copyright a song that you haven't actually wrote yourself, even if you've sung it. But
I think you can, because you own the mechanical license for that song.
Mm.
Which is the right to use that particular version. Yeah.
And did the last one? Did they ask you to take it down, or did they just
Strike it down.
yeah?
Oh, sorry, little buddy.
They blocked it. It seems a little far.
What I think is happening is that he's actually lying and he took it down because he was embarrassed that we beat him.
Ooh.
That's my working theory now.
Yeah. I like that working theory. Let's work with it.
Chris is just embarrassed that he let you guys do that on his channel.
No, we won that game.
Oh.
Oh, I guess it's a co-op game, but we got.
Oh, we won.
Yeah.
These rats can chill a bit. This is actually true.
It was actually us putting the copyright claims on it.
Yeah.
You're using our likeness.
Oh, excuse me. We're erasing all connections to you, then you will be erased? Westworld style? Oh no, now I'm scared. I was just hoping to stream for fun tonight, but now I'm streaming and I'm scared. What am I using to stick the figure on the bottle? Gaff tape. I'm using gaff tape. This is my really expensive way of making my mini stick on things. Dasani. That's top quality stuff.
Sponsored.
And tape.
Hashtag sponsored.
I really wish at this point, Crit Camp, our computer blue screened.
Why?
Because he's telling us to go offline because he's removing us from the world.
It has been blue screening a lot today.
Yeah,
so.
4 times.
4 times?
No, 2-time blue screen, 2-time freeze. So nice 50-50 split. We don't need to panic yet. As soon as it's like 70-20. Where's that other 10% though, Mike? That's the question, huh?
Belongs to Crit Camp, I hear.
Oh man, Caitlin, that bag of popcorn is unending.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, it is ending. Oh, I'm good, thank you. I don't like mushroom popcorn.
It's not. It's kettle corn.
No, but it's the mushroom kernel, and I'm not a big
Is it?
fan of those ones.
I don't know there's a difference in kernels.
There is.
Apparently
Yeah.
that pop shop on 50th Street there's that...
The popcorn shop.
They have like 50 different varieties of popcorn. And apparently like a few hundred different flavors.
I believe it.
Heard.
I was talking to Morris about it, and he said that there was a flavor, it's ranch dill pickle. And apparently
Sure, I
they
love
sell out
popcorn.
of it so fast that they cannot keep it in stock. Like it you have to like pre-order it. That was one of these guys, wasn't it?
No.
Oh.
These are the Pathfinder ones.
Oh, look, they're like
They're very similar. They're friends.
They're friends.
Here, I'll show these guys. Brr, little goblin. He.
Mushroom creamy pop. No, it's the mushroom variety. It's called mushroom because it pops bigger than...
It pops like a mushroom head.
Yeah.
It's just my bias to movie popcorn. I love it so much that I can't cheat on it.
Yeah, movie popcorn's a different variety. Apparently at Pop Shop you can get the movie kernel pop there.
That's good. I should grab it.
You
But
can,
then again, they also the way they cook it.
you can also get movie theater popcorn delivered now. I keep seeing these headlines.
That's dangerous.
Uber Eats does it now.
Kayla,
I
don't
know.
put this poison on me.
Uber Eats does the delivered popcorn now.
All right, so Mike, here's what I'm thinking. I'd love your thoughts. I'm going to be giving this guy a wash, and then I'm going to dry brush him. What color do you think would pop on this?
On the dry brush?
Yeah,
I think.
just for his highlights.
What are you washing it with? Like a dirt?
Black.
Black?
Yeah.
I was gonna say like a red.
A red? I think that looked pretty sick. Or like,
What about pink?
or what about even like a
Punk rock pink.
something that makes? What if it's like a very? No, man, I don't have a good. I was thinking even like a blue to make him kind of look like he's decaying. That could look pretty cool. Because my only blue that I have is.
Oh, this one can come back. I can bring this one back. This is ice blue.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
It's still soft, so I can bring it back.
Sure. Well, let's wash him first and see where we go from there. See how he looks after. I think he's good. He's good for a little bath.
A little bit of water.
Bloop. Let's actually water this down quite a bit. Bloop. So my darkest, when I lived in Red Deer College, I was in film school. This is after you left, Mike. But my darkest moment ever in college was when we had a bag full of popcorn, a garbage bag full of popcorn.
I remember those garbage bags full of popcorn.
We all got sick, but not like stomach sick, like health sick, because we were all eating from a garbage bag of popcorn. It was great
Probably
though.
plastic.
I think it was the fact that we all had our hands in there. So like one person was sick, but it transferred to everybody.
I'm gonna blame Cody.
I don't think that. No, I think that's when I was living with Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Cody, you lived with Cody the first year.
No, I lived with him in 3 and 4.
Ooh, I also have a green wash.
All right.
Sorry.
That's much better. Do I need to water this one down
No,
or
it's
no?
already
Okay.
it's already liquid. So that's the beautiful thing about these the
Citadel
ones.
washes, yeah.
They're already. I think that's the green wash. Double check that that's the green one.
It says Thraka Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work perfect for this guy.
Oh yeah, and I have that. Is this still liquid? It's liquid-ish. Liquid green stuff. Best thing ever.
Oh, now you're hulking up, bro.
Okay, now you definitely did that blue.
Damn Canadian millennials getting sick off of a garbage bag full of movie theater popcorn.
I don't think when we were young, that long ago, I don't think we were called millennials at that point.
I don't think we are millennials.
Yes,
we
I
are.
think we figured out. We are.
Are we? There. I heard this thing. There was like, there's a.
We're just on the edge.
No, but I hear there's a new term for us.
No.
Which is like a mix between Generation X and millennials.
Yeah, because
Born before 1985.
Because I don't feel like a millennial.
we're like the older side of the millennials, though.
Not Canadians were supposed to be more sane. I don't think that's right.
No.
I think we're just nicer in our insanity. You don't know insane until you've done things like Canadian bush parties and...
Mm-hmm. Julie.
Julie? Something like... Maybe I'll mix this gold with brown to dry brush
There you go,
this.
there's ice blue.
Cool.
Yeah, look at that. Like, look at that blue.
Oh, yeah, this guy just looks sick now. Like, he looks like he's actually like... Yeah, that's going to be good. A little dry brush of light blue. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's really liquidy. Apparently it was our generation wine. Well, those are two different things. I'm pretty sure.
I think Generation Y is now, like, younger than us.
Yeah.
Julie? Hi! I miss you.
I saw the punk rock pink and I want to use it now, so I'm using it.
Nice.
Ever use the back of your hand to dab off more paint before dry brushing?
I do, yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
I actually hate dry brushing. I get impatient. Because I'm like, there's not enough. I got enough paint. No, never.
Never.
Oh, fuck, this looks fucking awesome.
Never enough.
So is this your character still?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
It's gonna take me all night.
I mean, that's good. It's your character. That should be the one that you spend the most time on, right?
Yeah.
I don't get characters. I just get villains, so they just come and go. Oh, you got a bit too much wash on your foot. Let me just clean you up a bit. Touch up the toes again.
No, we're just discussing generations in the comments.
I mean, I feel like a baby boomer because I hate everyone. Just gonna leave my sentence there.
My monitor console tent on Canada Day was kind of a hazard, and I really should have taken the walls off, as they were blowing very badly in the wind. But I turned to the one guy that I was working with and like, I hate people, and I don't want people to be able to come up to me and give me like audio advice, so I'm gonna keep this wall up even though it might kill me.
That's a very millennial thing to say.
No, it's a very baby boomer thing to say.
No, I don't think so.
You know, like about
A baby boomer would be like, nah, I'm hot. I'm taking this fucking wall down. And then
It wasn't hot though.
Man, I remember there's a joke in our Sunday school web series about baby boomers. I'm just like, have you ever heard of a baby boomer? They're just babies that blow up.
One of the girls that was in Strike Through 8
Works at Vertical Clean
works at the climbing gym.
Morgan. Yes.
The funny thing is, she taught us one of our lessons, and the entire time I was like, I know you from somewhere. And she's like, I know. And I'm like, I don't know where.
That is so funny.
And then we saw her last night, and we were talking again. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, we were like going through a whole bunch of things, we couldn't figure it out. And then, because I had searched her on Facebook before, but I couldn't find her on Facebook. And when we were headed home, I was like, I'm gonna do one more search. I did one more search, and sure enough, there she was. I was like, I clicked on it, and the mutual friends are Justin,
Mitchell,
Nope.
Oh yeah, because Mitch is gone on Facebook right now.
Yeah. Justin, Nicholas Diaz. There's two others.
Probably just other people from Strike Through 8.
Other people from Strike Through 8.
D.
Oh, D.
Yeah.
And I was like, why am I friend? this still doesn't make any sense. And then I was like, wait, it's straight through 8. That's where.
Yeah, you filmed with her.
Mm-hmm.
At the all-nighter.
Yeah, she was at the all-nighter. That's what I was trying to figure out. Was she at the 24-hour? She was at the 24-hour. And she was in a lot of the 10 things.
Mitchell's becoming the Unibauer. Mitchell should actually be back to stream regularly this weekend.
Oh my god. Did he move?
No, he's staying in the same place.
Oh. That's nice.
Yeah. Does Julie even come home?
She did, and she ran away.
Julie!
Hello, coming.
Are you pooping?
No.
That'd be awkward.
Wait, Mitchell's coming back? Oh, you know he is.
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, no, we aren't doing board games. What are you guys doing? Painting instead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
This doesn't look like board games. Hi, friends.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just gonna stay like this because it's actually really cozy.
I bet.
I've got like
you buy
a
anything?
perfect like boob pillow
I
here.
did.
Nice.
But I did so well.
Yeah, did my sister buy a lot?
Yeah.
Were you guys at another jewelry party?
No, we went to DSW and then we went to Dynamite. And it was just
Oh.
tragic. But I did the best because I only spent $10 tonight on shoes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The shoes were 70% off. So they were supposed to be 30. So I went up to the till and she's like, that'll be $9.40. I'm like, excuse me?
That's
I'm
awesome.
like, I think this is a mistake. And she was like, nope. I'm like, okay. So, and they're really cute. I was just watching Kayleen's story on Instagram because she was walking her dog and someone got mad that her dog peed on someone's lawn. And apparently this has happened now twice in that neighborhood where someone has come out of their house and yelled at her for having her dog pee. Not even poo, which she would pick up anyways, but pee on the lawn. But this man came out and was actually like screaming at her.
Wow.
And was like, I just spent $200 on this lawn not to have dogs pee on it. And she was like, I'm sorry to tell you, but like other dogs probably have peed. And
Dogs are gonna
That's,
pee on your
that's
lawn.
probably why my dog is peeing here, because other dogs have done it.
Yeah. And he was like just crazy. And apparently a few weeks ago this happened with another woman who was like also upset. And so Kayleen called bylaws. And apparently it's actually like you shouldn't have your dog pee on the lawns. Like
No.
you take them to parks or alleys.
Yeah, that's why they built dog parks.
Yeah, but I just think that's so. I never knew that. Like I took Penny around here and had her shit and poop everywhere.
I mean, if
Well, because most people don't give a shit.
Because yeah, it exists probably for people that are.
yeah, it probably started with someone complaining.
Yeah, and they were like, all right, we'll make it a law. But yeah, so she was
Well, it's a
just very
bylaw, it's not a
upset.
real law, but yeah.
But it's hard for her because she can't always access certain parks like due
Well,
to
also,
accessibility.
you can't be like, hey dog, we're gonna walk to the park. You're not allowed to pee on the way
Yeah,
there.
well that's the thing. She's like, I take Penny all the way to that hill area or that field, and that's where she usually like poos lately. But sometimes on the way she might spray a tree.
So was this in Edmonton or was this in Cold Lake still?
No, this is in Edmonton. This is like in Otwell.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking...
There's
Yeah. So
chat
she
is
can't-
very interested in your story.
Oh, are they?
There's talk of toonies. There's
Get off my lawn. Yeah, this happened twice in that area. So she literally can't walk her dog in that area. Doesn't
Brutal.
that suck? She
940
moved into a
is
new area,
like-
she can't. Dog can't pee on the lawn.
940 Canadian is like 69 cents US.
Oh, everybody's really interested.
Yeah,
in
they're
mine.
really interested in your stories.
Oh, I'll bring the shoes.
Yeah, I want to see him. Chris apparently cares about dogs peeing on lawns, and he owns a dog.
Yeah, look how cute they are.
Oh, they're really nice.
I know.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah. And they're comfy. That's why I was like, yeah, I'm getting these because they got like good foot comfort.
They're
Cushions.
they're beautiful.
Man, if someone started
know.
yelling at me about their dog, a dog I have peeing on their lawn, I'd be like, what the fuck is this gonna do to you?
Oh,
Like-
he was like so mad. Like if you watch her story, like, jeez, Kayleen's like shaking and like so upset because he was just like disgusted with her animal. Julie, why are you evil? I agree. Get up alone. Don't be a jerk. Who cares? Bring them closer. I need a close up on the shoes. To Spam Night needs a close up on the shoes.
Spam needs to see the shoes.
These are the shoes.
What do you guys think of this sultry maiden?
I like her.
These are them. $10, everybody.
They're beautiful.
Wait, P? P is fine. Yes, it was P, crit. It was P.
Oh yeah, with poop you just pick it up.
Yeah, like, I mean,
like
okay,
I poop on
maybe-
people's lawns.
Yeah, like, what did you say?
I poop on people's lawns.
I mean, I've peed on a lawn.
I've peed on a lawn too. That's
Have you peed on a lawn?
Sure, probably at some point in my life
peed
when I was
lots of
drunk.
that's the
needed to
joy
pee
of being a
somewhere.
guy.
I've peed lots of places.
That's our privilege.
70% off.
We don't get much of
Greg,
it.
It's 75% off.
I've peed like directly beside the highway like
What
2
happened
weekends
to
ago.
Mitch? Everybody's freaking out.
What happened to Mitch? That's not our information to share. If it comes up naturally, it will. I'm sure you guys, we're pretty open on this stream, but it's not our information to share.
Amen. Ooh, popcorn.
Yeah, have some.
From
Good.
where?
Julie, we gotta go to the popcorn shop.
Yes.
Mike did vendor power for Canada Day in Spruce Grove,
Oh.
and the guy who does the kettle corn fucking loves Mike.
Yeah.
So
The real,
Like romantically?
yeah,
Yes.
like a romantic thing.
I love Mike's shirt romantically.
isn't it great?
You're gonna see on Facebook tonight, Juliet's entered a romantic relationship with Mike's shirt.
I like it.
It's got octopuses on it.
This is pretty cute, guys.
Painting tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
It's
were.
really cute.
Mike and I were like pulling out all the stuff to bring it over here, and I texted Justin. I'm like, "What do you think about like an impromptu painting night?" And he's like, "That sounds perfect." So
That's exciting.
here we are.
Sweet. I have to need a doctor.
What?
You think you need a doctor?
Julie, you shouldn't talk with your mouth full.
What? What'd you say to me?
I said you shouldn't talk with your mouth full.
Okay, Mom.
Okay.
Oh, Chris says you need a
It's because she
Wow.
pees out of her butt.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, my butthole.
right.
My butthole.
I need
Well,
like
this
a-
is very relaxing, you guys.
It is. It's lovely.
You bitch.
You can come hang out.
Yeah, Julie, you can come sit with us if you wanted.
Yeah, I'll sit. I'm just so happy about this cheap purchase. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, they're great.
My back's so sore.
Man, is this a good time for me to tell Julie that I didn't see her shoes?
You did see them. They're great.
Thanks, Mike.
They're really great.
Thanks, Caitlin.
I didn't
Yep.
see them.
Sick.
I did. They're good shoes. This is like a really liquidy color to try to dry brush.
Then you just gotta dry it out more.
Caitlin's actually dry brushing with water. I died, oh my god. I mean, up here in Canada, we do pee out our butts. That's kind of like the Canadian secret.
I don't think that's true.
Well,
Maybe not for you.
No, I guess not. Maybe I just need to do this with a different
you
brush.
should add a painting night to stream schedule. Man, if we had, like, basically if this was our jobs, yes,
Yeah.
in a heartbeat. I mean, like, I could do more painting during the day.
But everybody seems to be very much enjoying this.
Oh, this is super chill and relaxing.
Yeah, and we love that you guys are here to like hang out with us when we do this. A little better. Oh yeah. Fucking sexy.
But like once a month? Yeah, actually once a month would be really easy to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Month to month I could do. That's great.
And then you get like the whole, hey, I need miniatures for our stream.
I'd start buying more miniatures again.
Well, that's actually what I've been doing with Eric and
Yeah.
Warhammer.
That sounds like a good excuse for, I mean, I know Mike has bought me all kinds of birthday presents, but you know, there's Critical Role miniatures. That,
When's your birthday?
July 31st.
Oh, that's soon!
Yeah.
How old are you turning? Like, fucking, like, you're young, right? You're like 18 or something this year? Something like that, right?
If that makes you feel better or worse, Justin.
I don't feel anything at all anymore.
I was gonna say I wish, but that would be weird.
I wish, because that means I still have a month left of her being 17, and we all just pause and look at Mike like, what the fuck, bro?
Come on, man. You feeling okay?
How's it going, Taro?
No, 27 this year.
27. That's how old my sister turned. on Friday.
Because our sister's the same age, and Caitlin's the same age as my sister.
Nice.
I'm older than his sister.
It's like months.
I mean, technically, we're also months older than Caitlin. In the grand scheme of things.
In the grand scheme of things?
Nice, my opinion was just a few days ago on June 30th. Happy belated birthday, iDragon. Who else? Everyone say your birthday. You're 31? I'm 2 years away from 31.
Oh, like, that is some sexy dry brushing.
Yeah,
that's
that looks great. Here, let me get this on the close-up so people
Yeah,
can look at this.
You can see what's...
So this is what Caitlin's
I mean,
been
the
up
front
to.
is mostly just, like, base colors yet, but that back, though.
That dry brushing's nice.
Yeah.
I'm 22. You also old, Crick Camp. I wish you were 22.
believe that.
I really honestly wish you were. That would be the greatest thing in the world. The brute's looking good.
Those highlights, though.
I gotta redo his teeth, so just quickly do that. Don't breathe, Justin.
This is where Justin's gonna sneeze.
Could have got advice for life. Don't breathe.
Don't breathe.
Life advice from Justin. Such is not fucking
How many would you guys do if Julie came in and dropped that big ass shoe on the table? That'd be pretty fucking funny, actually. Oh, Julie's just sitting in the other room chuckling like a monster.
listening to us.
Man, she must have heard me say that I didn't see her shoes. Alright, time for my first ever time to paint boobs, so...
Boobs are
Justin's painting
hard.
boobs.
Not surprised. He loves it.
Boobs are so hard.
Boobs are hard? Why are boobs hard?
No, boobs are actually soft.
Oh, shit. Caitlin, you do it already?
Don't worry, you can say that. I'm just gonna like sit here.
Oh, Mike, that was darkly funny.
Shoot, do you have a mic on?
Yep.
Oh.
I've just got 4 on, so I just crossed them. We're crossing streams.
What are you doing? What do I need to do?
Turn number 3 on for Julie. Once the pack is turned on. Pack turned on?
So, Julie, I was telling everyone that so far your break has been you just cleaning the house.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about how you need hobbies.
Yeah.
And I told him he needs to get you like a really nice notebook or something, and then you can just like write.
Yeah.
So, in order to get you to do something, I need to buy you something? Okay.
Yeah. Just like we've been doing. Buying stuff.
Alright, we're gonna
Yeah,
start.
I cleaned the floors today. Repotted my plants. I washed the bathroom. I feel like those are all standard cleaning things that should be done.
Well, I mean, you cleaned the floors twice, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I guess I was
I
wrong.
swept like a week
I guess
ago.
I dreamed. I'm sorry, I lied to everybody. Oh, you swept a week ago. Okay, that's cleaning the floors enough for me.
No, we've never washed them since moving here.
You don't need to wash floors, they wash themselves.
That is not true.
You spill a drink on it, clean floor.
No, it's not true. Like, I agree, like, you don't have to wash them all the time, but, like, there were stains that were caked on there.
I love cake.
I hate this conversation.
You should see our fucking cabinets right now. Mike was drunk making ribs the other day. And his barbecue sauce like splatted. I gotta scrub them.
There's definitely areas that are like, yeah, that could be clean, but like the floors in the bedroom are so dusty because the most dust collection there.
She could be something that I could use, so I say paint her.
Justin's right.
Justin is right. The universe will just...
Crit S.
Get a Swiffer? You had to get a Swiffer. I told the mouse story too.
Oh, did you?
Was anyone in chat who wasn't here who wants to hear the mouse story again? Let
It
me
was
know.
good.
If you're watching on YouTube and you already heard it, go get a drink or something. Take a break. Right.
I assume Caitlin and Mike already heard the story, right?
Yeah.
So before we get into that, you said S.
Yeah.
I was driving down fucking one of our roads in Edmonton the other day,
Crazy.
and out front of a hotel,
It's a big
they're
S.
like
S is the word S.
their digital sign was only just a little bit of it was working, and so it just said S.
Amazing.
And all I thought was, God fucking damn it.
Yeah. I saw something today that was funny and chat related.
Was it me?
No.
Justin is funny in chat.
He is, and I see him every day.
Are you sick of it?
Sick.
Card. I'm gonna start using that one instead.
Yeah, I think
So,
I'm
how do
watching
we start this story? By saying that Albin is a dead mouse wizard?
Albin
Or-
just always seems to stumble on the truth.
Well, no, the thing is, he said he actually had reason for it because he works at an antique shop and a lot of mice die there.
That's fair.
So he recognized the smell, whereas I thought the smell was James.
I would have recognized this well coming over too because we had a mouse problem in one of my parents' houses.
Yeah. So anyway, a few nights ago, so we've had a mouse for a
Backstory.
while because I always heard something fucking chewing behind the fridge, and I'm like, what is this monster? It turned out it was a mouse. And then last Wednesday,
We thought it was gone.
but Julie moves the fridge with Travis. I mean, Travis was there.
Yeah,
I don't know if Travis helped.
He didn't, and he wasn't very into it. I think he's afraid of mice. Or just thinks they're disgusting, which I think is crazy, but
And
They're so cute.
I know.
and so then there was a mouse. Julie screamed. It's actually in a video. It is. It's in a video
Yeah.
where it happened.
Yeah.
Coming
The
up on our
amount of
YouTube.
shit in our lives that has
That's, like,
just
recorded.
happened behind the scenes.
And anyway, so then we put a trap down.
From
then-
our landlord.
Then it died.
And apparently the trap, what she told me is that they eat a part of the poison, and then they go and die outside.
Yeah.
Which I really believe that in my very naive
your heart of hearts?
heart of heart, because I was like, I don't like killing them, but I know that unfortunately the humane ways just aren't effective because they keep coming back.
Yeah.
So
And
sucks, but
so
what
then
can you
this
do?
dude fucking ate the poison.
Yep.
Then we hadn't heard him for a bit, and then I was painting 2 nights ago, and I was like, oh man, something smells, and I thought it was I legitimately thought it was my butt.
Waffle
How's it going, Waffle House?
You're coming at a great time. You're never gonna come back to the stream.
Yeah, I smelled something gross, and I thought it was my butt, so I was like, oh, I guess I need to wash that tomorrow.
Also, I didn't smell it at this point. I thought Justin was crazy.
Well, because you were sleeping.
Right, true.
Yeah. So then the next day I told Julie, I was like,
It's hard to
I
smell
smelled
easily.
something weird when I was painting last night. And then I started smelling it again. But like in my heart of hearts, I knew it was something bad. Like it was just like, because like we're conditioned as humans, like just through evolution,
I
to
didn't
know what the
smell
smell
what
of
you were
rot
smelling,
was,
though.
right?
And I never sit at that table because that's your table.
Thank you.
It's our kitchen table, but it's Justin's.
And what happened was then James and Albin come over last night. We're watching movies. And then Julie was like, James, you smell like old cars. And
I
James,
said, James, you smell like Canadian Tire, which is an auto and like gardening house Canadian.
It's Walmart.
It's Walmart, but like
Canadian.
for tools, not people tools. For like go to get tools. I just don't want to think I was saying like people go there and tools. Like it's just you go and get tools. Yeah. So I thought James maybe was working on a car because it smelled kind of weird.
and
like,
then
kinda
James said
oily.
to me, "It's I thought it was Julie, and she smelled like an Indian sweatshop." Is what he said.
Because James.
And then Alvin said, "Yeah, I smell it too. It smells like a dead mouse."
Well, first he didn't say. First he was like, "Yeah, I smell it too." I just didn't want to say anything. And then like 5 minutes, like not even like a few minutes later, we're still talking about it. He's like, it kind of smells like a dead mouse, like because. And then he started explaining, and then Justin and I looked at each other and we're like, "That's what it is."
And then Julie looked under the couch, screamed, and said, "Yep, that's a dead mouse."
Yeah.
And then we moved it, and it was like this.
What's crazy though? Okay, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I used to have this reoccurring dream about dying mouse and having to like hold on to them for some reason so as to not drop them down the sink. It was this weird
What?
reoccurring dream. I know, it was crazy. And they were like drenched in the dream and I'm like trying to hold on to them. Anyways, I just remembered it right now. But yeah, so the dead mouse is gone and the alive one because they were the same.
What do you hope anyway?
We hope
Yeah, I know, we're
anyways.
pretty sure we haven't heard
Yeah.
anything, and the smell's gone.
Yeah.
All right, booby time.
Booby time.
Maybe I should paint my toenails in here. Thoughts?
Yeah.
It would smell a lot worse than these paints.
That's true. Justin's used to it, but...
Yeah, he was telling us, as he was painting the toenails of a miniature, that he's bad at painting your toenails, so he's going to see how this goes.
You're not bad at it.
Thank you, dear. Got it. I think I'm also gonna.
Oh,
Man,
oh,
boobs are hard,
What the
Mike.
hell, Julie? What are
See?
you watching before you've been going to sleep?
You never think
have that kind of
You
dream.
never think that
I
they're
don't
right.
even know. You don't even know.
Man, you guys should just hear. Julie has a fucking like. She has a nightmare every night.
Yeah, I don't have dreams. Just nightmares. And they're all stress related. What did I dream last night? Something about my car.
That your
They're
headlights.
also boring and mundane nightmares.
That your headlights stopped working. Oh, your
Yeah.
backlights stopped working.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, how is that a nightmare? That's an easy thing to fix, even for a non.
No, so what happened was last Tuesday,
Here we
she
go.
calls and been like, so my lights, she calls James on stream.
Which is funny because Justin's like, what the fuck?
And then James was like, just buy a light and replace it. It's not that hard to fix a car light. Turns out it was because the inside of her car light fucking melted, so James had to like fix it with
no.
tape.
Yeah. So you had to break the plastic in order to get the bulb out. And then tape, like the bulb can still go in, but to tape it closed so that it doesn't like wobble around.
I'll say from New York
because
City.
it was just like melted and warped.
I'll say from New York City, never let the landlord use sticky traps. The mouse gets stuck so meanly, it's so sad taking care of them.
We had.
I don't use
I got a
stickers, yeah, we use
kitten
poison.
stuck to a sticky trap once.
Kitten?
A kitten. When we were fostering that litter of kittens that we got Thomas from.
Yeah.
So I had to peel a kitten off a sticky trap.
Was it okay?
Oh, he was fine. He just got his fur, like it was mostly. Like
Is there
the fur
poison
on his
in
paw.
those?
No,
They just starved to death?
Yeah. they're awful.
That sounds like torture.
Well, it is for the mouse.
The poison one seemed like a good idea,
It's not a good idea.
and it's not a good idea.
I mean, like, there's no good way to kill something.
No,
No.
there isn't.
The fast way is the snap
Snap.
traps. The traditional ones or the plastic ones that are like the full open
Yeah, and
ones.
then they.
And they go like this, and
It's like a monster mouse.
yeah, it's like a monster. Yeah.
Maybe we should do that next time.
Oh, sorry, I should be painting dry
It's
brush on
kinda
the
look like-
camera.
There
Kinda
probably won't
sick.
be a next time. Oh, it looks
There always
good.
will be a next time.
What'd you say to me?
So there'll always be a next time.
That's true.
If a mouse got in, that means there's somewhere where they're
Cell
getting
phone
in.
interference.
That's true.
There's phones on the table.
Oh,
Oh, it's.
my bad. I kind of forgot it was on stream. Sorry, folks.
Yeah, this is really chill, so.
Yeah.
Her legs still have a bunch of mold release on them, and now it's too late.
I thought Mike was talking about my legs. Because that's where my phone was.
Julie's legs still have a bunch of mold release on it.
So this is what you guys are doing tonight?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna be playing role-playing games right away.
Oh, really?
No, it's sarcasm.
Justin's just a dick.
Yeah, why are you so mean tonight?
Why am I so mean tonight?
I'm just kidding.
You mean all the nights?
All the nights. What do I highlight this with? Do I have a yellow? Gold. That's too bright a yellow.
What do you need?
I need like a.
There we go. What do we
Like
think
a
of?
sun yellow?
Yeah, that's what I want. Thank you.
Actually, this one's also the same color.
Thanks for ruining
Why would I believe that?
I don't know. It's cheaper paint, but it's. Oh, okay. I don't know. Use it with a little bit of.
Mike's being very stingy on the paints that we haven't used in like 4 years.
He wants to use them 10 years from now.
I'm always stingy on paint.
I know you are, and like you taught me well, and I use very little paint. Stop falling over.
Sorry.
There we go.
Did you do this one?
No,
I did
those
those
are
ones.
Mike's from a while ago.
Yeah.
They
They
did
got hairy.
these two, but these are like really old.
Oh, that's pretty.
He's looking great, Justin. Thanks, iDragon. I think he's almost done. Oh, except for the fact that I fucked up!
Fucked up.
Man, there's no way to even fix that.
I love how much like
Man, these are
you guys
good.
are hanging out tonight. This is great.
Yeah, and all you guys are doing is painting. Painting.
Oh fuck yeah.
Okay, now, Julie, do you want to do one?
Nah.
Ooh. Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, I'll just casually do this one. Can you imagine? Mike's like, yes, I want you to.
Yeah, please. Good. I mean, it's mostly
That's
bone,
cool.
so.
Like one color.
That's cool. Where'd you get this guy?
Bones.
Same place. We got all.
All
the
right.
recipes.
Them bones. I'll just let you do it.
That's not close.
I didn't want to snap it or break it.
No, it's the cheap. It's not the cheap plastic. But
Mike uses too much paint, then he'll have to buy more. What's in the box? Here we go.
what's in the box? It's the Caladrax.
Caladrax, the Dragon Lord.
Bones mini. He's the 2 foot long dragon.
All right.
To scale.
Think this guy's good for good? He's good to go. Tabletop ready? Thoughts on him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
The blue's a nice little touch.
Yeah. And then I also have
Oh yeah.
the Undying Dragon and a Clockwork Dragon. Nice catch.
Okay, need to borrow a bit more black from my good friend Mike. I'm just doing the bases on these rats for the people who are watching, so it's not exciting, so don't watch it.
So don't watch it.
You can just keep looking at my ghoul Hulk over here.
See, you don't like dry brushing? I fucking love dry brushing. It's like the best way to be like, oh my god, look at all these beautiful details I didn't see in this miniature before.
Yeah, he's evil dead Hulk. Julie, look how the mouse turned out. This one's dedicated to Mousin.
Thank you.
She misses him every day.
Every day.
I think the problem is that you named him.
She
True.
names all the Mousins, though.
Yeah, they're all named the same thing. Mousin.
This is looking like pretty awesome, actually. I'm quite pleased with this.
Mm-hmm. Is that going to be you?
I think so, yeah.
Cute. Very cute.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Justin, you need to get these like sponge things that they have.
What?
What are you talking about? I have my sponge thing right here.
Yeah, but
Sponge?
oh, like these things.
Oh, they're just pluck foam from the cases.
I like the thing Mike has. His little weird fucking arm of like
Yeah,
fucking
that's
the,
like the
Dark Lord
coolest.
Mordor.
I mean, somewhere with it, there's also a magnifying glass. that
Yeah,
goes
it's
with
in the
that.
box.
Cool.
But I also have this one. This one's way better anyway.
Oh, do you put that on your eyeglass?
Nope.
I wish. What do you do with it?
You just use it. You can just like get smaller
Cool.
details.
I thought maybe you'd put it on your glasses,
Or you-
like here.
Or you put it under. That's the easier way to do it, and then you can like adjust it to get.
So
pretty much.
cool.
But it's because it's on legs. That's for like really tiny things though.
Julie, I still haven't taken you to the Thai food place in St. Albert.
No, that needs to happen. Mm-hmm. That taco place is also really good.
Yeah, that place is
I think
great.
about it a lot. It's for looking at the prostate.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That's the second half of the stream.
I mean, Justin
Interesting.
was painting gooch earlier, so.
He loves a good gooch.
I live for a gooch.
Gucci?
Yes, dear.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci
Does anyone
gang.
want some iced tea?
Sure.
I'm okay.
Can you turn me off, Mike? When you get a second?
Yeah, not if. Ooh, if you need to turn it off and get the iced tea, count me out.
Did you say sure, Caitlin?
No, I'm okay.
Did someone say sure?
Mike,
Mike
did.
did.
Mike did. Cool. It's fruity.
That's fine.
Justin?
I'm good, thank you. The Spamonite also wants some iced tea.
Perfect.
Schloop.
Stop eating paint, kitten.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
give
want
it to Mike in a nice wine glass.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Is this a black wash you got going
Yes.
on there, Justin? I'm gonna,
Take some.
yeah.
It's pretty watered down, just so you know.
That's probably exactly what I need.
Where'd that yellow go? You took it from me.
Here you go.
Thanks. More of a tumbler than a wine glass.
That's true. It's one of those fancy stuff.
Tumblr's a website, Mike.
They also make glasses.
On Tumblr?
Yeah.
I did not know.
I guess a tiny bit of brown. Just the tiniest amount.
You guys got a guest room in this mouse-infested dirty floor joint? Because we coming? Yeah, man. It's this room.
This is the spare bedroom.
The table flips over into a bed.
That'd be awesome, actually.
Who's coming?
Crick campers.
Who's coming?
When you coming?
Who?
Crit camp.
We got a guest room.
Chris, you can come stay with us.
We have a pull-out couch.
As long as you don't mind.
It's
like,
awful, though.
It is awful.
A dog
It's a
in your
nightmare.
face in the morning. And cats. Fuck!
Oopsies.
Yeah, that just sort of picked up all my paint. That was a mistake.
Oh, my back.
You're back.
Yeah, it hurts for some reason.
We do not have mice.
Yeah, if you want mice, you need to come here. Well, actually, no, you might have missed your chance.
Yeah.
But I'll, like, leave cheese out. Because mice love cheese.
I mean, now there's a cat
Racist.
upstairs.
Speciesist?
Yeah, man, I fucking hate mice.
You hate mice?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm
Who
joking.
likes mice?
I'm riffing. The first rule of improv is don't say no. So Mike said I'm racist towards Mike.
Oh.
You are racist.
I hate Mike.
Hate Mike.
You good? Back on?
Oh, yeah.
Sleeping with mice feels like we're in the nature
Yep.
of Canada.
Camping.
No,
Yeah.
most mice go indoors. They don't like the
Yeah.
outdoors.
No, camping in Canada is when you get woken up by a moose.
We could use the hashtag crit camping in Canada.
Julie, did you say that?
Yeah.
Man, Julie, that's really creative.
I know.
You should email Julie and hash out some sort of contract.
Honestly.
Crick camping in Canada.
Also, crit camp and I need to play the original Sims on stream. Or this weird, shaky version of online Sims. Speaking of racist, has James changed his opinion on
Nothing? No.
Non-carbons.
Nah, James still hates non-carbon-based life forms.
He also does not think that Justin should have sent his DNA to the Ancestry.
Oh, did you do that?
My sister did.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm Middle Eastern.
You're Middle Eastern.
I am.
Ooh.
13%.
Yeah, like a good chunk. A surprisingly large chunk.
I want to do one of those too.
They're really cool.
Yeah.
James thinks it's the worst idea, though.
But yeah, no, I've talked to him about this. He's just like, oh, because then that corporation has your DNA. I'm like, what the fuck are they gonna do with it?
Yeah, they literally like.
There's no cloning. There's no nothing. Like nothing has
Mike
been
is like, if
invented.
they could clone me, I would like them to do it because
Yeah.
he can go to work.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We need to get on cloning.
Why hasn't any scientist thought about this
Why
yet?
hasn't anyone done this
The last time
yet?
they cloned something was that fucking sheep in Scotland, like 1994.
No, they've been cloning dogs for a while.
Man, did you guys see that video of like the Russians who made the dog's head separate from its body work?
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Justin's DNA is in someone else's hands. Yeah. I guess that is the scariest part of anything.
Man, make another
Because-
version of me.
Yeah.
Actually, I would love
Can I
two
have some
versions
of
of me
that
for
popcorn?
stream.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Good.
Like, I don't understand why James is so worried about someone. Like, if cloning is the thing that he's worried about, like, what is the problem with that? Like,
Yeah. I mean, well, James also thinks 9/11 was an inside job, so
I mean, it could have been.
it could have been, but it wasn't.
There's one on. There's a documentary on Netflix about 9/11 right now.
I think that's the one James watched that made him a
God.
believer.
Oh,
Or a believer.
I mean, it's kind of like both sides of the story. Like it's not really I don't think the documentary is really for it or against it. It's just sort of here's what happened. It's just a documentary of kind of what happened and everything.
See, the problem with
The crazy one is that like they found more bones on top of another tower or another building like 6 years later. And then they also found a
'Cause there's
landing gear to the plane like 5 or 6 kilometers away. Between two other buildings. It was like jammed in between. It was like that's crazy.
I am not like a super like superstitious like person,
Can we shoot the just
but
in
I've
space?
been
Yes.
to Ground Zero, and it's like
Does it feel?
it feels weird.
Yeah.
What?
It just feels heavy.
Yeah, I could definitely imagine that.
What does?
Ground Zero. That's the remnants of the trade towers.
Oh, I thought we just called it the remnants of the trade tower. Sorry, I didn't know it had a Sub-Zero name.
Sub-Zero name.
And
Johnny
so
Cage.
when you went there, it feels weird.
Yeah, it just feels like
It just feels like a lot of death. It's like probably how
Yeah.
Auschwitz feels, right?
Oh,
Just a
yeah,
place
but-
where a lot of people died. It just feels solemn.
Well,
Isn't the truth about 9/11 scary enough? Yeah, just man. Like, the other
Yeah.
thing that happens that generally my biggest problem with the people like the
James.
well, the idea of conspiracy theories that it was an inside job is that it's kind of inherently a racist ideology because it's of the opinion that only white America could cause this kind of chaos. But no, it's exactly that. Religious
That's right.
fanatics hijacked planes and did terrible
my
shit.
opinion on it is that I don't doubt that somebody in the States might have been involved in it. Maybe they were, maybe someone that was in... There had to have been way more people involved in something that big than thought, I guess, is what the thing, right? That's my only take on it. It's like, it probably had a lot of different people involved in it.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I don't think
I don't think it was an inside job. I think it was just a lot of people were involved in it to make that happen.
My opinion is I still think a hot dog is a sandwich.
fuck off. I was watching a YouTube channel we watched the other day, and they were having this very same argument on a tour bus at Warped Tour, and they asked their lead singer as he's walking past, and his response, "I'm a vegan, leave me alone."
Man, Julie, you should use that.
I tried to use the vegetarian card. Oh, I did. I used it and it worked.
I like this little chuckle.
Weird chuckle.
Such a great job, paint job on the Hulk like Mini, only to be dragged down by the mold lines. Yeah, I didn't cut out any of the mold lines. I have my little cutting tool, but we're just using these for Pathfinder, so
Yeah.
I was very much a eh.
I'm not taking off any of mine either. I don't think it needs it.
Yeah, this one's got a couple that I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
You're not gonna really see the mold lines, in my opinion, if you're looking at them briefly.
This guy's pretty bad mold lines. It looks like he has a haircut going across his head.
Oh,
his,
yeah,
his,
look at that.
his are pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop this recording. I'm gonna go. Kaylin, are you done with my wash?
I think so, yeah.
Cool. I'm probably just gonna clean up my palette.